Thank you, Looking. I just saw that. Much appreciated. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Much appreciated. That could have started a death loop. Alright, let's have a little bit of shame. Shame warning. Shame warning. The reason I'm late is because I had to get more cake. But shame warning, shame incoming. Cover your ears if you don't like to hear the shame bell. Thanks, not Kira, yeah. As you can see, I'm having a very, very, very merry unbirthday. With cake for days, cake for days, cake for miles. Sha 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 shame. Thank you, Cheshire. 7 months. 9 seasons, everybody. 9 seasons. We're doing 9 seasons. I know. I got a big cake. That's why. Capici! Morning, thanks, Nick. War ration cakes. Also, I'd just like to congratulate Hungarian Evil Gang on a tremendous victory for the moist liberal current of Europe. Thank you so much. There is a spirit, there is a spectre haunting Europe, and his name is István Toth. We're going to be right behind you, Hungary. We're going to be right behind you. We might have to do it in 2. We might have to do it in 2, but we're coming back. We're coming back. We just need to the Greens or Labour just to go. You know what? Let's put rejoin the EU on the ballot, and I think we're back in. I think everybody's fed up. But congratulations! Thank you so much for all your efforts. Shooting poison darts into that beast. Yes. And enjoy your constitutional reform, and special congratulations to Nella. I know was up all night watching that, coming in. So congratulations if you're here, if you're watching the VODs, and thanks to Hisa for modding today. We're back to the yes, exactly, Sphinx. Yeah. We're back to the political compass, being racked on the political compass of Disco Elysium, having the inner workings of István Toth analysed and deconstructed. Yes, I have coffee. First one, first coffee. I think you've got to feel a little bit crusty when you're playing Disco Elysium. I don't think it's right to play it. Hey, Nick! I don't think it's right to play it without some kind of fog from last night in your head. It should take you by surprise. You can't come into it like super fresh. I think it's one of those games, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad we're back. We got a Monday slot this week. We don't have any Alan Wake Control franchise this week, but we will be back on probably next week with that. I love these tunes. What a score! Good morning, Hisa. Good morning. Yeah, nice crusty Monday. Still bleak. I can't believe it's still bleak out there. It's still grey. Libstvan Woketh is canon. Yeah. Look, I said it before. István Toth would have voted Remain. It's very clear from the politics. Definitely would have voted Remain. Thank you, Lady Miernan. Woohoo! Yeah. The Hungarian soft liberal mega villain who just wants to stay in the EU. I don't get what the problem is. It's so look, yeah, look. You know, Kira got fucking blocked out, got landlocked, got rock locked because of Brexit. They rock locked, not Kira. You know, that's why we're trying to rejoin. We just want to free not Kira from the rock. Gotta get that guy out. You bought this game based on your stream, completed during the week, 6 out of 5. Thanks for showing it to me. No. Thanks to all the people in the Disco Elysium lobby. There were a lot pushing for this game, and I know it's a little bit texty, and I know it's a little bit slow to stream, but I'm really enjoying streaming it with you guys. And just a quick reminder, liberal mega villain. Just a quick reminder, in the Istvan Thoth kind of take of Disco Elysium, you're playing the Thought Cloud, so feel free to like pitch in as different, I don't know what you would call them, faculties of Harry's being. And for those of you who are into the cross streaming, there's been some nice crossovers between Harry Dubois and Henry of Skalitz of late. Again, coming to terms with the horror of what he's done. Where's the gun? Where's the gun? And we met the kind of kingpin, I think, last game as we got through the dockyard. Oh, that was maybe the game before, and then we're like checking out the body, I think, last game. So that's where we're at. It's going to be quite a slow burn, I'm sorry. We did warn everyone for that. If Hot Dog Henry didn't quit drugs, he would have just ended up just like Harry. Yeah. You vote whatever benefits me too, just like Istvan. Yeah, well, look, no, it definitely benefits me, but it benefits the UK because it costs us so much money, Brexit. Are you kidding me? A ridiculous amount of money for precious little game. I think, hey, Wicked Vale's here. In a shower of magic. Harry is the evolution of Henry. Morning, Ziggy Wiggy. All right, well, look, let's get stuck in because we've got a lot of walking to do. Is the sound okay? And just let me have a little morsel of cake. No, I mean the volume levels. You know I mean the volume levels. Alright. Stuck in. Let's walk it up. I'm walking here. Yeah, the body. Right. We finished the body. I remember there was something we had to do at maybe the apartment building. Kuno's little shit show. Fridge victim's body. You need to find a... Wait. Ask the Whirling, Frit, or maybe Kuno, or some other local kids. Right, the fridge is the emergency, right? We need to fridge it up. Yeah, okay, we need to fridge it up. So we'll go Frit first, I think. Stick it in the meat locker. I feel like they're the least invested in anything at the moment. They just want to sell goods. Frit's here, right? Morning, Melitatir. Morning, Damash. Morning, Leia. You were playing this game on TikTok Live and got banned because of the shit he was saying. Oh, TikTok Live, okay. Yeah, man, yeah, he comes up with some good, yeah. It's got some banging lines. Oh, yeah, that
is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
I don't know if I should tell you, but this game is quite feral. So if you like the cozy streams, this isn't one of them. So please, please just bear that in mind. If you're not into that, then just leave. All right, this is about questions again. I don't really have anything. Great. Okay, so we'll exchange the novelty check.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir.
Make money, make money, player.
No, you don't work for the union. The union works for you by supplying you with cash.
Exactly. Thank you, Rhetoric. All right. Do you have a fridge?
Mm-hmm. Right behind you.
You're right. This is a fridge. Wicked. Right. I need to store a corpse there. Let's go straight with the be positive.
Yeah.
All right. I need to store a corpse there.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not. Measure the fridge with your fingers, one eye closed. Never mind, it would never fit. No, I'm not joking. I need to store the corpse of the hangman in your fridge. No Alpine witches here. Is this not a good boy Christian stream? No, this is like a sorry not sorry Doom Cops, Necronomiclop stream. Necronomislop. Increasingly becoming a Necronomislop. Necronomicon slop. No, come on.
Okay. It wouldn't even fit, you know.
Now that I'm looking at it, maybe a glass-doored fridge in a public grocery store isn't the best option for storing a corpse.
Necronomislop. Yeah, Necronomislop. Pity, it would have been so beautiful. Yeah, let's get creepy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, fine. Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in? I can't believe we asked her that. Right, okay, so they don't have it. We really don't want to do it with Kuno, do we? Let's check the whirling fridge. Do we know something about the guy who works in the back, right? We've got some info on the dude in the back. I can't remember what it was. This is the skip breakfast stream. And then we have this guy, man. We got everybody, no? We got something on you all. We got you on our list. Necronominom nom nom.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Great. Alright, let's twist his arm a bit first. What is in that
says
borscht?
A couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems to wait for you to speak. I'm pretty sure he asked you a question. He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Mercury rising! Yeah, Mercury rising.
Borscht need more vodka?
Vodka. Borscht need more vodka. Vodka. Vodka.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and
Vodka.
in good spirits.
That's the
Clever
French.
move by the
Vodka.
Union.
Vodka. Clever move by the Union.
Vodka borscht!
Vodka borscht.
I love it, Bratan! Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some yourself!
Absolutely, absolutely. What a breakfast, everybody. Vodka borscht. That's an evil gang breakfast.
Seems like a dangerous
Post-political
idea.
victory.
Honestly, the place is a powder keg.
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea. The place is a powder keg. Turn the vodka up. Yeah, turn the vodka up. Turn it up.
He smiles, nodding vigorously, then pours half a bottle of vodka into the pot. With a whistle, he stirs the brew.
Great, alright. And now we're going to have some of that. We're going to have some of that. But we should probably ask him the questions first. Or do we get you drink it now? Doesn't drink vodka. Must be dead. And so on. Could I have some of that brew? Leo said you're friends with Manana. Is that true? I need a fridge to store a corpse. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what order I should take this in. What do you reckon? Straight to drinking. Can't let the alcohol cook off. Alright, you've convinced me, Dr. Moomin.
He smiles and nods enthusiastically.
Alright, we got some
Chattering
booze.
away
This is
with
it.
his
I think this is the
language.
first booze we got
Ladles
hold
some
of, isn't
brew
it?
into a small thermal cup. Then hands it to you.
Nice. Nice. That's exactly what I need to clear the Monday crust. Drinking off the Monday crust. You every morning. Oh, there's a great monologue about that from the birthday party. You don't know what it's like to wake up in the morning. No, you know what it's like to wake up in the morning. It's a Goldberg speech. And he's describing him as like a corpse, basically. It's so crusty. Your eyes are full of goo. You're like, it's just a really, really nasty, like, little set of descriptions. And then he goes like, me, on the other hand, I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning with the bluebird singing. The smell of the freshly mown grass. No, it's a really good speech. I'll have to find it. It's tricky to find though. All right. Leo said you're friends with Mañana. Is that true? He doesn't speak what we
The
speak.
mention of Mañana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again. They're friends.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Empathy. All right. Need a fridge
The
store
man
corpse.
keeps shaking his head.
His eyes seem
sad. Then he starts swiping crumbs off the countertop.
I don't think he understands, officer. We need to find some other way to make ourselves clear.
All right. Okay. Make stabbing motions at the meat on the cutting board. I need to get the corpse, Porter Kim, into the fridge. Wait, what language is he speaking? First of all, we might know it. We've got a good encyclopedia, so let's just check. He's speaking Nadsat or something, right? Some kind of Slav.
He's from Grad, a Koiko.
Yeah.
With the mention of the word Koiko, the cook starts talking excessively.
All right.
His hands up in the air.
Koiko.
Again. He's happy for some reason. He's from Grad. People from Grad don't mind if they're called by their national derogatives. It's okay to call him a Koiko.
Alright. Right, so it's the best option out of this is 3, surely. Don't start day drinking on the stream. It was a joke. It's a joke about Disco Elysium. This is coffee. And cake. Like a normal European. With a victorious political glow. Chat's just devolved to drinking in the morning. The Hungarians haven't stopped drinking yet. They'll probably check in a moment. I've got straight vodka in there. You are good. I'm glad you're joking. Alright, everybody's joking. Relax. I'm not encouraging day drinking. Alright. Well, all the time. I need to get the corpse into the fridge.
Why am I the corpse? Doesn't matter. I don't think he understood us anyway. He wouldn't be smiling if he did.
Alright. I know, Kim, I know. I'll make stabbing motions at the meat.
What are you doing?
The cook looks at you doing the charade and smiles.
Point towards the
The
fridge.
cook says something. It's quite animated, but you still don't understand.
Oh my god, what? Come on, why is this so difficult? What is this game?
Oh, no. Body no fit fridge. Fridge more.
What if we chop it up? We can chop up the body, no? You've been drinking since you had Magyar 1, great. Yeah, this is a good day for it. How do you know? Maybe it's a small body.
No. I know.
Yeah, fair enough,
Okay,
it's been hanging out.
we have our answer. It won't fit. We need a bigger
Fuck's
fridge.
sake, I don't want to, we gotta do it with Kuno. We've become very reliant on these little travellings. What about this guy? We haven't spoken to him for a while.
Can I help you?
Okay, I seem to be in need of a fridge.
Yes. For the dead body. You want to put a dead corpse into my fridge, right?
Yes!
Flattery is the way.
Yeah, we've heard you've got like a huge fridge, colossal, practically a mausoleum.
You've heard wrong. And you're not putting a dead body into my fridge.
Damn.
Come on,
I
man!
thought the size thing would work.
Okay, suggestion. I'm not going to even ask why. You're just going to say something mean. No, why?
Because this is a culinary establishment, not a morgue. I can't believe you even asked me.
Come on, man! Just for a
The
minute!
kitchen is close by. Maybe the cook will be more forthcoming.
The cook wasn't forthcoming.
It would only be for
Lieutenant, you too? You're asking too? No. The answer is no. I will not turn this place into some kind of macabre circus.
Oh, it's crackers.
I hate to say it, but looks like we're going to have to...
Oh my god, what
Spare
the
fridge
fuck?
on.
We have to do Kuno. That's bad.
Got the 20 real?
I may as well pay this now, right? Yeah.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Hey, new skill point, fantastic. Alright, we gotta go and do Kuno, but we should maybe do something. Look, let's put ourselves on this little. What is that? That's an octagon of some form. Let's put ourselves in the middle of this octagon shape and have a little talk about this. Alright, because I want your advice on what skill points I should take. Again, we might have to do a vote. Alright? If there's a good argument for one or the other. Morning, Inuria. Come join the party. We're drinking vodka borscht and celebrating Magyar. Your hand feed us popcorn chicken. Borscht. And then we're gonna flirt for him for his fridge. Alright, fine. If there's not giving us any other options, we have to. I just feel that we're overly reliant on Kuno at the moment, personally. Alright, so here's the options then. I don't think I want another thought right now. I think I'm still digesting thoughts. Do I want a thought? Do I want a thought? Do I want a thought or do I want a skill point? Kingdom of Conscience is this EU kind of position, right?
Me, you dog.
That's the EU-like philosophy. Woohoo! Thank you, Miss Effect. That's like that's like being super liberal, right? Or super democratic. Actual art degree. Yeah, no, I don't want an actual art degree. I don't want to be an art cop, I don't think. I think I'd rather be a Doom cop. For the Necronomoslop. Kingdom of Conscience is incredible. Okay, alright. So, okay, Eru's making the argument for Kingdom of Conscience. I'll let that sit, but... Versus thoughts. Get him an art degree like everyone in Evil Gang. No, everyone in Evil Gang has a PhD in bioscience. We're not artists. Whatever gave you that impression? What happened there? Did my drama just level up to 7? No. I think I had that already, right? Yeah, drama was my top, right? Yeah. I haven't done that. No, I didn't use a point. No, I haven't. Yeah, PhDs. Lord Swordplay has a PhD in the gay science. Yeah, alright guys, I need to talk about... Okay, you are thothing it up, to be honest. This is a bit of a display of thothery. Everybody's flashing their degrees and stuff. But, can we... like, lock into this problem at the moment? Or do I just... if you want me to go with my heart, I'll go with my heart. But if you want a moment to, like... you know, influence the direction of the game, here it is. No? You were very vigorous last time in your opinions. Follow your heart, go with your heart, rainbows. Go for Kingdom of Conscience. Aha! Okay. Go follow your heart. Drunk people aren't good advisors, you'll shut up. Heart your heart. My heart is not telling me to look up a guide. Your Isfam Thoth telling me to follow my heart has Harry Dubois. Inland Empire? Interfacing. Okay, alright, Lord Swordplay. Interfacing. Heart tree. Well, the heart is the Kingdom of Conscience, alright? So if we're talking about following the heart, then we're going to unlock the thought. Some kind of superstar thought to get the super cop thing. Okay, well look, let's do a thought slot then. And I want to poll on superstar or Kingdom of Conscience. Hisa. If we can. Let's poll it up. So it's Superstar versus Kingdom of Conscience, which is basically egosexual versus like EU. The values of the Enlightenment. Something like that. Alright, cool. Thank you. Thank you! Nice. Polling it up. It's polling. If you want to vote, vote now. Vote for ego or vote for conscience, which is super ego, really. Ego versus super ego, my Thothians. What do you favour? Vote with your heart. Is the heart where the ego sits, or is the heart where the super ego sits? Kingdom of Conscience, there we go. There we go. Evil Gang again once again showing their enlightenment values. Here we go. That's great, thank you. Alright, so we have to go and ask this child to help again. Do we know something about this guy? Can we extort him? We know about her. Can we extort her while we're here? Super ego hubris cop. Super ego hubris cop. Let's become a better person together. I like that we voted for Enlightenment values on such a special day, though, for Hungary. That's great. I love the smell of constitutional reform. Sorry, I'm actually asking for help here, by the way. Should I talk to these two before I leave? Or just go straight... Oh no, the clock's ticking, man. The body's rotting. Okay. Hey, where's Val? Yeah, I love a good bit of regime change. Time to stack the courts.
Yes?
No. Sorry, Kim's in the way of Kuno there. Right, Kuno.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
You need to act decisively. It's Kuno. Use Kuno words.
What the fuck? Stop using the K word, it belongs in the past. Stop. Total retards use language like that. Congratulations, Kuno, you just made yourself a retard. Oh yeah, kids. But what don't you mean, desert kipped? This is all so superficial, kids. The race mystery runs deeper than you could ever understand. What? Wish I could have been here to see it. Now I have some questions. If you want to shut it down, you need to act decisively. Yeah, alright, so we're going to vibe with the kids, right?
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to crawl up your ass!
Immediately shut it down. Immediately shut it down. Woohoo! Oh, thank you, Lurking. He's trying to call up your
Kuno
ass.
knows which kip Kuno meant. Kuno knows all the kips. Kuno's dad's a kipped expert. Says kipped every day. 100 times a day. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
Trying to crawl out of Kuno's ass now.
Yeah? The fuck did you want anyway? You got your fuck bag down?
Oh, I want to buy the fallen pants. Do we want to buy the fallen pants? Kuno knows his kip. Alright, Kuno, I need a fridge.
For the fuck him.
For the
Good thing
fuck
you
him.
asked the Kunmeister. Kuno knows a fridge. Perfect for freezing.
Alright, I don't know why they're blocking out that word, but there's so many other words getting through. That's deranged. Alright, really, I don't believe it. I thought you would. Where is it? Great. I thought you would.
Bacon Man's in a rush. But what's in it for the Kuno? What's the return on Kuno's investment?
Yeah, we're gonna rhetoric this.
By killing in his territory, someone has openly challenged Kuno. It's in his best interest to put them in their place.
We're appealing to his reptile brain. Some arrogant shit thinks he can kill in the Kuno's kingdom without asking the Kuno first. That sounds like lawlessness to me.
A dark flame smolders in Kuno's eyes as he ponders your argument. Wordless, like kings do.
This outlaw's fate is in your hands. Let's make an example of him. Help me locate him using fridge body technology.
Alright, Kuno hears you. See that shit house over there?
Yep.
A cold comes over you as you glance behind him at the crumbling colossus there, casting a shadow on you.
Oh dear. Okay, great. Yeah, I see it. The big tall one behind
gotta
you.
get in that shit. In there, deep.
What do you mean in there deep?
Check the fucking basement, pig. Don't you know anything? Always check the fucking basement, recon style.
Recon
There's
style.
a giant fridge down there. Fucking will fit, no problem. It looks like a white bird or some shit. Try not to piss yourself when you see it.
You wouldn't say pussy like you haven't said worse.
A white bear? A polar bear?
What, pussy? A white bear, a polar bear. How do I get in the building again?
Through the bookstore. You gotta beg the book bitch. Used to be you could get in there through the doorbell.
Beg
jam
the
that
book
shit.
bitch.
Book bitch changed that.
Book
Kuno
bitch.
doesn't beg, so Kuno doesn't go there anymore.
Beg the book bitch.
Yeah, book bitch, beggar. You stupid or something?
He means the bookstore. We have to ask. Plaisance is the mother of the little girl peddling books on the plaza. We have to ask Plaisance in the store.
Plaisance. Plaisance.
Impressive note-keeping, Lieutenant.
See, the cloud gets it. Listen to your
The
forward
Claude
eyes.
gets it. Damn them book bitches.
You didn't hear it from Kuno, pig. But don't forget where you heard it from.
Kuno owns you now, pig. You're Kuno's property.
Alright, do we get the pants though? You want my face somewhere in the left? No, Inuria, that's a good question if you want. You want chat smaller and put my face in the left? What, next to the profile pics of Harry and that? Am I covering something? You want to poll it? Okay, alright. That's fine. Like that? Oh shit. Like this? Yeah? Alright, magic. Do we want the pants? Chat shorter, more square on the top left and your cam right underneath. Like this kind of arrangement? Lactate, that's something that's better for you, is it? I don't mind, whatever you prefer. Very nice, better. Like the cam in the upper left corner. What, swap the camera with the chat? Where is Val? Okay, alright. We could try it, it's not a problem. Like this? Alright, look, well, we're gonna have to let's leave that for a while and then we'll come back to it when we want, alright? Do we want the pants? Do we want the pants?
Here, pig. We're fun now. Performance buddies. Kuno can already see you soaring through the air like a fucking eagle. Pig's in Kuno's debt now. Money debt?
Money debt doesn't mean anything. He's just saying words. You're not in his debt.
Money debt. Well, I don't know if he is just saying words. It's like all money is debt, right? If you have it, you kind of own someone else's debt. I am the Kuno bitch. Whoop, thought.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Bruta.
Do what? Sounds like my stomach is growling. What is my lower intestine going on about?
Lower intestine? The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
Okay, but what's the hard stuff?
Fascism, Bruta.
Fascism? What the fuck? Alright, well look, we'll listen to Endurance explain what fascism is, okay? But I'm not buying into fascism. I don't care what you vote for. Bruder. Okay, what is fascism?
Many things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revishal's problems?
Liberals?
Yes, them. But also, Wormen.
Wormen?
Wormen. Men of Wur. You don't like them. They're insane. Their idiocy needs to be scrubbed off this world with rubbing alcohol. Woo men need to go back to the fucking
Woo men? Woo men.
That's what fascism boils down to. The rest is also important. But the main thing is that woo men need to know their place.
But I'm a feminist!
Feminists? No, it can't be. Not you. No one believes this.
Did you know you can forget thoughts? Go to your thought cabinet and forget all about feminism.
Am I having some kind of stomach seizure?
Stomach truth. You're having a stomach truth.
Why am I getting this?
Because you've said the hard things that others won't say. The good things, you've said them many times.
Ah, here you go. It's hearing us talking about Orban here. Look, what if we call it, traditionalism?
Okay, yes, let's call it that. Good thinking. That sounds much better. Traditionalism. You like the sound of that?
Yeah. All right, but what traditions are we talking about here? Because, for instance, the one where you kind of in these lands where you whip the girls at Easter, right? That's a tradition. Quite a big one by the looks of it as well. I didn't realise it was such a big... I'm not going to become a traditionalist. I'm not.
You're going to keep your views, right? Keep your views, Brota.
No. Absolutely not. I'm not going to be plagued by an upset stomach. Exactly.
There's a slow, painful growl somewhere in your intestines, knocking on your alcohol-engorged liver. It is one of betrayal and disappointment.
All right. It's not gonna kill me now. My stomach's not gonna kill me because I'm not going fascist. Through the bookshop, right? Alright, maybe we'll put the fallen pants on, yeah? Nice. I like that look. Look at that. That's great. He's looking like some kind of weird steampunk kind of French Revolution thing. I like it. Yeah, I think just keep that, right? That's great. Those trousers are really cool. He's tripped the fuck out. Look, he's ready to go. Alright, let's do this. Book bitch.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Alright.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Toothpick legs on display.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
Okay, I'm gonna have to read chat like this then. Golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber. Can you give me some money? I feel like there won't be an opportune moment to ask later. A curious pendant you're wearing. Narrow your eyes mysteriously.
Oh yes, helps to have an anchor in these times.
I can't just ask her for money, right? Do I have to ask her for money? Like, can you give me some money? This is a very corrupt cop. I can ask everyone for money. Alright, well let's ask her for money then.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money.
Just thought I'd
I would
ask.
be doing you a grave psychic disfavour. One
Why?
has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer. Handouts are nothing but manipulation. All they do is make you dependent.
Certainly there are good things to be said about dependence.
It would forge ties between us working people. Good practice for fighting our common enemy. You misunderstand me. I'm a powerful feudal lord. I demand tribute. This is about traditions. Damn, you're right. What kind of business relationship would that kickstart? Excuse me, I don't even know why I said that. A lapse of professionalism that does not represent my values. Yeah, like, damn, you're right. You know, like, what kind of business relationship would that kickstart? No, a lapse of professionalism. A lapse of professionalism.
Oh my, of course. What a man.
Sorry. I had a cheeky sorry there. I had a cheeky sorry. Ask her for money again. Ask her for money and a fridge. So you're the owner of this store.
I am. The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
Your girl outside mentioned that this place is cursed.
Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
What in God's name is she talking about? Doesn't feel like it's thriving. Feels ghostly.
Yeah, we know that. We don't need to know that. This?
A fridge? No, I don't know anything about a fridge. Aren't you interested in books?
For whatever reason, she's lying to you about the fridge. Seems like you have to find your own way to the cellar.
Your daughter is the one
Annette,
standing
yes,
outside.
my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Well, she was doing her job, right? The place is not cursed. There's nothing strange going on in the basement. Ask her about her daughter, though. Okay. Monster. I am doing so. No, she was working. She was working, right?
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
10. She's certainly very polite and helpful.
My precious. Her dedication brings me to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
Annetta is quite the trooper. She's a great value add. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labour. I get she's a trooper, alright. She looks she can take it, but it's actually wearing her down. You know she's been biting her nails. No. Annette is quite the trooper. She's a great value add.
As a young girl should be.
Yes.
With the proper attitude, she'll have a bright financial future.
Alright. Let's change the subject.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
The curse of chat and stream delay. Wow. What? What did I do something wrong? Oh no. Okay, I think that's some of you guys, right? I get Annette's a trooper. She looks like she can take it without actually wearing her down. You know she's been biting her nails. Farewell for now. What if I want to buy a book?
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go, go, get back.
She smiles and nods. See? You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
We're the fucking cops though, sorry. Shopkeeper, what's behind the curtains?
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books?
Compelled?
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you.
Oh, she's a book witch. She's a witch. Another witch.
Oddly
Witches
enough,
in all these
the more she
streams at the
tries to
moment.
draw
Witches
you away
everywhere.
from the curtains,
It's witch
the more
frenzy.
alluring they become.
Some kind of population boom explosion. This is how moralists communicate with each other. Book witch, yeah, exactly. Well, there's a lot of them, you know what I mean? There's a complicated food web we're talking about here, 40. Individually, but a swarm? Examine the strange liking.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from...
Oh, she's doing the same thing! She's
Inside,
doing the
a
same
disturbing
thing as in
fissure
Equinox.
And the eye sockets
Equinox.
stares at you.
Ah, that's weird as well, because Jim played Dagon. God, that's strange. This is exactly what happened in the Aaron Equinox screen. We had to build these things. Fish idols and bones and sticks and Blair Witch things. Ugh. Alright, fine.
This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide...
Yeah, from
protection
the South
against
Sea Islands.
bad
The South Sea
demons,
Yeah, Life is
curses,
Strange, exactly.
and other
It's in some
supernatural
kind of time
stages.
loop, right? Like a kind of like meta kind of literary time loop. And who are these Seminese?
Inhabitants
That
of
even makes sense. I don't know if
Dawn,
that makes sense. Forget
the
it.
Seminine Islands.
The witch cult of the Necroclopicon. Equinox. And habits of. Yeah.
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time.
Yeah, we pull open the
Curtains
curtains.
remain
She can't do
shut for
anything.
you. Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Playing with the talisman.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences.
Parapsychologically speaking, this is it. This is it. We're back in
she
Innsmouth
looks
again.
away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Yeah, we're police. I need to get in there. This is it, right? I sense this place calling me. I must investigate beyond the threshold. Well, yeah, alright. Yeah, love a little bit of a metaphysical challenge. Let's do it. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
This is about the curse. That's why you're afraid.
No, just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
This is different. I'm a police officer.
It's not like anyone was killed there. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
We'll unleash the
curtains
powers.
do seem frail suddenly, not robust enough to contain a slippery darkness.
Okay, I've heard there's a fridge there that I need.
Everybody suddenly needs something from there.
Everybody wants something from me. Everybody wants something. Everybody's coming up to me and saying, you know, I met you in Topeka. I want to do your movie at the thing, 1999. She has bodies in there. I don't care. You can't stop me. I'll open them.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do
We've
anything
talked it through!
Talking is always good. Ghost, there is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful.
Oh, it's the curtains. It's the... We're going into the lodge, right?
The curtains, tattered with age.
It's not. It's
covered
just
in dust,
it's just a
hang before
bad
you,
copy of
as if
Jim's
taunting
voice
you.
from Speed the Plough. That's where that comes from. The curtains tattered with age and covered in dust hang before you as if taunting you. Rip them apart, this time for real. Okay, we're going to rip them apart and we're going to take a break.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Sebanese wards, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
Nice, nice.
I warned you.
Into the doom.
Forces beyond your understanding.
Oh, it's cool. We got this. We unlocked Doom Cop. We're ready. Save. Cheeky save. Go touch the curtains, or a frozen eldritch creature's go. Fuck it, I love her. Alright, okay. Let's put it back to the main menu. I saved it, didn't I? Yes, I did. And then we'll have the tunes while we've got the break. Alright, so let's take 5 minutes then. Right, I'm back. Hey, Jade. Yeah, I know, I forgot where I'd gone as well. But I moved. Everyone ready? Am I early? I don't even know. Alright, let's go on. Ghostly silhouettes of hairdryers. Hey Tuka, you like the shirt?
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Pain threshold. Alright, we'll knock first.
Only an echo. No one is there.
Alright, we got any stuff that increases pain threshold? No. Is anything reducing pain threshold? No. Alright, so I try and force it then.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese.
Oh shit! Oh man! Oh no! Oh Harry, that fucking caned.
Ow! Shoot! Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the door?
Oh
Don't
God!
you know that things like that?
It's that blood I'm seeing. I deserve this. My body deserves to suffer for being this weak and disappointing. Please don't cry. Please don't cry. I don't want anyone to see me cry. Please don't cry, please don't cry.
Are you alright?
I don't want anyone to see me cry.
Pretty intense and painful, I must admit.
Aww, Kim's concerned.
What is going on there? Are you really trying to break down the back door? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door, however. It's still locked and closed, covered in dozens of little charms and trinkets.
Yes?
Fuck. The back door is sensitive, we must be careful. Let it out. Okay, how about we talk to the little girl? Talk to the book bitch again. Okay, we talk to her again, and then we talk to the little girl, and maybe she can...
You've hurt yourself now. I told you not to mess around back there. What are you even trying to accomplish, you fool?
I need to know what secrets lie behind the door. It's part of a spiritual quest.
You're only making things worse. Stop it. Be compelled to look at the books. Go to them.
I get Annette's a trooper. She looks like she can take it, but it's actually wearing her down. You know she's been biting her nails.
God. I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life.
You hear that?
A part of hers too, clearly.
I don't think she can do anything about it.
She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains.
Willpower.
Life isn't easy.
Be compelled.
Life doesn't give breaks.
Your nails are bad. It's a chick. I used to bite my nails really badly, and then my wisdom teeth came in. It became too painful. I couldn't get purchase. That's what actually stopped me biting my nails. That's what like kind of weaned me off the habit. But they grow really fast.
Ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
Wolverine stuff. It's just like shing. I had to chew them every night to avoid like slashing myself and while asleep. Chewing off the blades. That is true, and obviously the will of the market, but maybe make an exception for your daughter. Actually, it's super alright for kids to chew their hands off. Forget I said anything. Yeah, just let the wisdom teeth come in. Then you'll no longer be able to get purchase. Yeah, okay then, it's alright.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds
Oh,
pass
the touch.
without
I'm detecting
change.
the touch.
This is
Touch
a person
detected.
coming to terms with a new reality, one where they are wrong. It's not easy.
What?
She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
Normal claw trimming. What? What's the problem? The way I'm looking at chat now has changed because before now you've made yourselves tiny, so I can't see it. What's the shame?
No. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologise. She must be freezing out there.
I don't get where the shame is. You're elusive. Shame. Blind Andy. Oh no, hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologise. She must be freezing out there.
There.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind.
Oh,
All
wow.
this stress.
It sounds like both the husband and the mother treat her the way she treats Annette.
You're like Annette to your husband and your mother.
Oh, well, my mother was horrible, of course. Absolutely perverse energies around that person. But my husband...
I don't deserve the cool Dick Mullen hat anyway. Yeah, I hope you don't get the hat. Now I want the hat.
My husband is completely different, of course.
And is this husband Annette's father?
Yes, my husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
Grand Couronne? What's
A
that?
proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighbourhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure. He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
Super silent. Almost inaudibly so.
Yeah. Fair. Is she an only child?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy.
Not in this economy. Of course, yes, this economy.
Exactly.
And she told me she doesn't go to school anymore.
She's been too busy helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course. I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into.
No, we won't.
The woman looks aloof, her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now.
You just can't win. Out of the rain and into the gutter.
What are you doing now?
Math. It's really difficult. Like, really. They say you need it to get rich. Better than standing outside in the cold, I guess. Oh, I found something while you were away. I thought this would fit you.
Hey!
Now. Not me. The city, I mean. Like a detective does.
Oh, it's a fedora. Okay, I get it. I can look just like Dick Mullen, except I'm an actual police officer. Wait, where did you get it?
Just what Dick Mullen would ask. I got it from behind the curtains. I'm not really supposed to go there.
Ah, it's a fedora.
Maybe. It's the hat Dick Mullen wears all the time. You'll look way more serious with that.
Yes.
Right, I have to get back to my...
All right. Dick Mullen hat coming up. Ooh, yes. Yes, I love him. So we can go back and impress her with the hat now?
Hello again, esteemed officer. And what goodness, you were already doing good. Everything is on the
She's attempting to mentally direct you towards the shelf.
Truth be told, not really. But you don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories.
Where do you learn about the important things then? The Necronomicon?
Truth is available if you just know where to look. And you have to open and free your mind to understand.
Yeah.
She smiles and nods.
Alright. We got the hat, but I don't understand how we get through the door. So I am stuck-ish. What, you want me to try to put together a drip that works? This is just for stats, isn't it? Or do her another way in. We need the... Well, the only thing I can think of to do here is look through the books again, try and buy a book and sweeten her up. For her to let us in. Whoa. Everyone knows the most interesting thing about fascists was their magic. What an interesting thought right there. That's in that documentary I recommended, by the way, Jerry Building. I think it's only half an hour, maybe. But a good 15 minutes of that is on Nazi woo. Nazi woo architecture. Trying to catch the orgones or whatever, I can't remember what it was. Some kind of chi energy of some form.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Oh, okay. Well, if I buy
There's
medicinal
also
purposes of the
paranatural
pale,
literature.
that's an occult text. They sell that yellow trash bag for €160 on their website. Medicinal. Yeah, exactly, Lord Swordplay. I quite want to do this. I'm sensitive about the money. We got 12 real. Fuck it, I'm gonna buy it then. The other stuff's just like, if I remember rightly, it's just like pulp fiction, right? This is the Lovecraftian sounding thing. All right, I'm gonna do it.
Indeed. Something about that book does seem to have spoken to you. Well, I hope it contains what you're looking for.
Medicinal purposes of the Pearl. The cover of this heavy tome features a number of esoteric symbols.
The Elder Sign.
Flipping through the book, you find a number of sections on the general benefits of the Pearl. A large pharmacopoeia makes up nearly half of the book.
Okay, pharmacopoeia, I assume, is like an encyclopedia, but for pharma.
You come across the following explanation. While modern pharmacopoeia are continually updated by so-called experts based on the results of clinical trials.
Yeah, where's
readers
Dr.
will find
Moomin?
Assembled here, the timeless wisdom relied upon by generations of traditional Seolite medicine practitioners, Mesk mystics, and Ilmaran folk doctors.
Yeah, I think I may have said this before. Maybe it was to you, Dr. Moomin, but I saw a presentation by a doctor from Médecins Sans Frontières who was working somewhere in West Africa, and they were still using kind of tribal medicine, which is what this is talking about. And it seemed completely their kind of tribal cure for this injury seemed completely insane, you know, to the kind of like Western eye. But actually, he was explaining it was kind of the right thing to do if you don't have any tech or understanding. It's actually like better than not doing something. Have you talked to Everard? Yeah, so but these texts are always going to be kind of anti-science because the Institution of Science is quite anti these texts. So it's a bit of a schism, really. It's alchemy again, and I blame Boyle.
It's all
Boyle's fault.
In other words,
if you want to find anybody to blame for all of this, it's Boyle. I think it's all quackery. In other words, yeah, exactly. Yes.
Finally, something to calm the angry spirits that have been plaguing.
Well, here you go. This is it. This is explaining the problem right here. The Inland Empire is deeply satisfied by these kind of books.
It seems to contain descriptions of the medicinal properties of various ingredients that may be gathered from the Pearl.
This is
as
like
well
Cultist
as
Simulator, no?
instructions for producing a variety of herbal remedies.
Right. Is there anything in there about restoring lost memories? Nah. I just want something that will soothe the relentless torment of my existence. Right, don't we all? Oh, thank you, Fountain. Yeah, we all want something that will soothe the relentless torment of our existence, I think. Anything about curing an apocalyptic hangover? No. Alright, well look, the most useful thing is probably to get memories back.
There are a number of Seolite tonics that promise to improve your short-term memory, but nothing that speaks to your condition.
Something that will soothe the relentless torment.
What you're describing is booze. You don't need any herbs for that.
The book is telling me to drink. Anything about curing an apocalyptic hangover?
There's nothing in here that speaks to
Ooh, breakthrough
hangovers
minute!
directly. However, while browsing through the various descriptions, you become convinced that you could assemble something from the ingredients listed here. Want to give it a shot?
Alright, book, let's see what you've got.
First, you need to choose a base ingredient.
The Lord's Mint. Surely a sprig of fresh mint. We'll start with the Lord's Mint.
Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle.
Ooh, aloe vera. We were talking about how my dream is to have an aloe vera farm the other day. Yeah, let's go aloe vera.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Pomegranate seeds. Did the promise of no, wait, who eats the pomegranate? This is Persephone, isn't it? Is that why Is that why she has to stay in the underworld? I can't remember that. Yeah, that is that. Okay, yeah. I was just getting torn with someone leaving. That's like the guy can't look back, right? While he's leading her out of the underworld, he can't look back. Persephone. And probably Eve, yeah. Alright, so pomegranates,
The mint
please.
and aloe vera make this poultice
Kind of like
ideal for
inexplicable
soothing
feminist
inflammation
references.
and minor burns. It won't do anything for your hangover, though.
Yeah, but that would be good, right?
Would you like to try again?
Let's try again.
Very well. First, choose a base ingredient.
Are we talking about hangover cures, ginger,
Next, you
surely?
need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate
then whiskey.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add?
And sugar?
You've created a delicious tincture of whiskey and ginger. According to the pharmacopoeia, it should increase your energy and focus, though, in your experience, it's only done the opposite. Would you like to try again?
Yes, let's try again.
First, choose a base ingredient.
What's meadow rue? What's meadow rue? I don't even know what that is. What is meadow rue? Like grass or something? It's a plant.
Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle. Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add? You've created a delicious tincture of whiskey and ginger. Would you like to try again? Very well. First, choose a base.
Ginger.
Next, you'll need to combine the
Aloe
base.
vera.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to
Ginseng.
add? You've created a delicious tincture of whiskey and ginger. According to the pharmacopoeia, it should increase your energy and focus.
It's
Though,
telling me
in your
whiskey.
experience,
It's locked
would
into
you
whiskey
like
now.
to try? You close the book and find yourself staring at the familiar cover once more. Kingdom of Conscience. The kingdom of conscience will be exactly as it is now. Moralists don't really have beliefs. Sometimes they stumble on one, like on a child's toy left on the carpet. The toy must be put away immediately, and the child reprimanded. Centrism isn't change, not even incremental.
Sphinx is all over this.
It is control over yourself and the world. Exercise it. Look up at the sky, at the dark shape of the coalition airships hanging there. Ask yourself, is there something sinister in moralism? And then answer, no. God is in his heaven. Everything is normal on earth.
Alright, okay. Bonuses. Learning cap for volition, learning cap for logic. Moralist dialogue options, heal +1 morale. Alright. And I can abandon thoughts, I can delete thoughts as well, and I'll still have the slot open, right? Should I delete some of these thoughts? Okay, see you, bye-bye. Should I delete thoughts? Yeah, I made a Moscow Mule, yeah, I know, I thought it would be a joke about Hair of the Dog. Rue has been used for hundreds of years as a medicinal herb to cancel pregnancy. I love deleting thoughts. Maybe stop being racist. Oh, I have to have a skill point to forget. Okay, but then it's a swap situation, I hope. Right, we're running out of money here. I hope if we've made a purchase, does that help?
Hello again, esteemed officer.
No, clearly not. She won't give us the key.
Hi, Ace Detective.
Are you here for more?
Okay, bye. See you around, Netta. Fuck. What was that? This is why I walk, so I don't lose my thoughts. Right, 8:30. Anyway, I say we talk to this woman. I think we know more about her now.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Are you Lizzie Elizabeth Miss Beaufort?
I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here. Titus Hardy.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes, in the way she stands, in her face. You caught her off guard. Push her some more.
Not yet, I had another question then.
No. Talk to Titus.
What's your role
like
in all
I already
this?
told you. I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
Are you the Hardy girl?
Not.
You could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Glenn? Hey, Glenn.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney.
Okay, and...
I suggest not...
Even though she has... You caught her off guard.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to...
You set the pace and the topic of these conversations here. Establish that a man like Easy Leo could have said anything. Do not be restrained, sire.
He said you're Mr. Everart's do a sucre death machine. Do not be restrained, sire. Okay, this is no restraint. Drama's telling me no restraint. Okay.
He said no such thing. This isn't about me.
Calm down, everyone. Let's stay professional.
Dirty tactics, officer.
Alright, let's go again.
I suggest...
Even though you caught her off guard.
You are not here...
You set the pace. A man like Easy Leo could have said anything. Do not be restrained, sire.
He said you were in debt to Mr. Clare.
I represent the union and these men here.
A very minor victory.
Alright,
I
let's try
suggest
again.
not wasting time.
Even though you caught her off guard.
You are not here to chat.
You set the pace. A man like Easy Leo could have said anything. Do not be restrained, sire.
He said Mr. Everard sent you to law
I
school.
represent the union and the...
A very minor.
Okay, we got one other option. I'm going to try
Even
it.
though she has you caught her off guard.
You are not...
You set the pace. A man like Easy Leo.
I am a legal counsel.
A very minor victory.
Alright, very minor victory, fine. Titus.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Thank you. I want to talk about the hanging again.
Again.
Fuck me, you
Just get
dob.
the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
We might want to save scum it. You now have to break down the door to get in. You might want to save scum it. What, from now? Like, go back there? No, so what? So save again after the next attempt, you mean? Where is Val? Yeah, okay, alright, I think I understand. Yeah, fine.
Good one, Titus.
How did you kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
The autopsy showed there were no ligature marks. His hands were not tied. Can you explain that?
Need some more pain threshold, okay.
We...
Thank you, monster.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, capo. I'll say it again. We killed him.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clapped him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first, then see if it all adds up.
What did you use to knock out the victim?
My fucking elbow, Copper. Samaran boxing style.
Alan.
Samaran boxing, or Sambo, is an eloquently violent set of one-on-one fighting moves, originating from the Samaran Isola. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool. He may be lying, but he's good at it. No twitching, no rushing, no uncalled for details.
Okay, that improved it. Where did all this action take
Right
place?
fucking here. Eugene already told you that the fuck had started coming to our bar.
The fuck had started coming to our bar.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
So we do it? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I don't care about the safes coming. Composure. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Actually, they're admirably, surprisingly composed. The entire room. Given how many questions you've lobbed their way.
All of them?
Well, this one. But he's always fidgeting, so don't get your hopes up.
Shanky.
Like what, Copper?
No more questions.
About fucking time.
Alright, fuck. Because if we save scum all the time, we're gonna end up in the Moldavian shower of shame. I've learned that it's best not, unless you can just like perma screw the game, then you should give me real warnings before something's gonna happen. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of click it because we're not min-maxing this. To see, in case you even remotely suspected that. This dude? Well, we got stuck there, didn't we? Like, I can't get to the
There you are
thing.
again.
I can't get to the fridge. You only save scummed on. You can fuck up every check and still finish the game. Okay. Okay, alright. I'll pay closer attention to that, sorry. Keep getting physical instruments points to reset the check. Okay, good. And we are... But not going to be leveling up for a while, though. But it will reset the next day. Am I correct in thinking that? Right, he didn't have anything. Let's go back to the notebook then. Where's the borscht? Yeah. So we're gonna do this, right? We'll drink. Does this count as drinking alcohol? Can I use this? Can I use this now? Yeah, go for it.
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol.
Yeah, damn it. Alright, it's 11:40, everybody. Here's where the magic happens.
Light reflects off the thermal cup. The borscht may not look like much, but doubtless it'll get the job done. Better pop it open before it gets cold.
This is going to solve all the problems of getting the inebriati in.
Wow. The gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Open the bottle.
There's a satisfying pop.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
And the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been there before.
Oh, we can forget racism as well.
You're home now. You see a flash of teeth, a young woman smiling at you near some railway overpass in your ruined past. She is gorgeous, and she is yours.
Take a sip.
A golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy, gooey mess.
Nice! We
So
got an
does
extra
your mind.
physique point.
All the bad things are melting. You're you again.
Oh, thank God.
Real cop.
Thank God for the borscht.
Real detective. Incredibly well done.
Nice. Okay, we completed that task.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument, half light, electrochemistry, endurance, pain threshold, and shivers. This is good before rolling a white check, but damages your morale. And remember.
Okay,
From the
well.
void we came, and to the void we.
Should I go and have another go at the door? Can I have another go at the door now, right? Can I go and have another go at it? Wait, how do I find that? Alright, let's go. Now we save scum it, right? See? Alcohol! Now, save scum. We'll get a permanent one for that, maybe. And
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens,
Locked.
if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms.
no, I can't do it yet. No. Unless I'm not doing something right. No, I just made a bit of a mistake, I think. But we'll see. I'll go back to the party. You have to put a point into physical instrument. Okay. But I can't do that right now, can I? I don't have any points. No. But I'm nearly there. We're nearly there for an experience. We got quite a lot from doing that. Should we just do the speed as well then? Should we just do the speed? We'll get another 30 experience. You gotta risk it sometimes. Can we sing? I don't think we can sing yet, right? No. Yes, do the speed. Yeah? Did I get the derealization thought? What does that mean? The derealization thought. We just got 30 experience from doing the borscht. If we do the speed, we'll get the other 30, no? Speed bottle. From talking to Joyce.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Joyce is the woman by the docks? Or the gardener? I'm trying to remember who Joyce is. The gardener outside? Or is she there now? That's her, right? The rich lady. Should I go back there then? We haven't been to see her for a while. Okay. Something's happened. I got a hat. Oop. Cause of negative, how feminists can't remember one woman. She up here or down? She there?
Fuck me, you dog!
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I spoke with the lorry men at the roundabout.
On the contrary, officer. There are yet camionneurs you have not talked to. And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Pines didn't have eyes on the harbour.
They must have someone in an overlook position near the gates.
Aha! Okay.
I suggest you go back and canvass for more suspects.
By the way, I've talked to Everard Clare.
You have?
Finally, time to choose sides.
He's a bloated rainbow socialist. He's a reasonable man. I can do business with him. He's a reasonable man. Even though he's a socialist. I wish to swear fail to you in the cause of capital. No. I have the feeling the international community does not approve of him. We will write you a very nasty letter telling you as we do not approve of you. He's a beautiful man. Beautiful and just. Quick, Logan, name one woman. Joyce Messier. Mr. Everight's helping me find my gun. I don't think that the international community disapprove of him. I'm going to go with that because that's our most recent kind of thought, I think.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually, corruption. That's how he's done it. Fantastic, worm-like corruption, reaching into the bowels of the earth.
Okay.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt worm myself.
Them.
How could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Kate Blanchett.
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things.
Yeah, Yes, your disgusting necktie agrees completely. Let's gossip.
Into the bowels. Mr. Everett is helping me find my gun. I helped him turn up the heat on the borscht.
Did you now? What sort of borscht is he making?
The cook makes it to keep the strikers drunk, helps them strike.
The strike brew. That's a classic.
Strike brew.
And by turn up the heat, I presume you mean put more alcohol in it?
Yes.
Why, if I may ask? Why make them more drunk? Aren't they corked enough already?
Yes, Detective. What were you hoping to accomplish with this strange thing?
I worship Howell Ghoul in many ways. Yeah.
Very curious. A very curious thing to do.
Truly. But that's how he operates. He just does things, man. And then talks about them, even if it's inappropriate.
Yes.
A strange equanimity has overtaken the lieutenant. He's just going with the flow now. Easier that way.
What else?
He's helping me find my gun.
That's so helpful of him.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this, to gauge their reactions. It's all part of.
He's covering up for me!
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
Mr. Alvarado says it's almost ready to be found soon.
Did he now? Well, then it should be any day now. Unless, of course, he's lying to you. Anyway, was there anything else you...
Perhaps he is.
He's lying to me. Yeah, I think he is lying to me.
Of course, Detective. Should something come up later, down the road? Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know something about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Why? How is it you looking a photo tied to the lynching?
Better not tie the fourth day to the backstay on this.
The fourth stay to the
there is something
backstay?
else I can help you
So
with.
upper class.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it.
We ask her the reality
Yes.
question?
Reality?
Yes, reality is your side case. An experimental side case.
It's related to the medical episode. I have trouble remembering even the basic terms of reality. I am conducting a personal investigation into the world I find myself in.
How
Yes.
truly curious. A sort of philosopher detective.
My theory is that this inquiry into the nature of reality will ultimately converge with our murder investigation. They are really one and the same, yes.
Are they now?
Yes.
A deep synthesis. I'll assist you however I can then.
Alright, great.
Go ahead. Ah,
Alright, we're in. I know these all look good.
We're in!
Begin with the first, okay?
Where are
we're in
we?
Martinez, baby.
Baby?
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd. It's a disco holdover, pay it no heed.
I'm a disco holdover myself.
Aren't we all?
She refers to your corresponding ages.
And what's
Martinez
Martinez?
is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked
Scares
away
the
in
hose so
industrial
quickly.
harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
And you mentioned the sea. Tell me about another, perhaps even more fundamental aspect of reality. Yeah, because I think we know a lot of this stuff, right?
I would be happy to. What is a preposterously expensive education for, if not sharing?
Great. What are you?
What I am not is a basic term of reality.
There may be a way to get her speaking about herself at some later juncture.
Oh, I thought this whole conversation was going to be
Everyone wants to
self-indulgent. I
talk
skipped
about
it.
themselves. She will, in time.
Reach for the impossible. Reach for something fundamental. What is this? It's really cool. Is even. What is this?
A bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Am I really that awkward?
Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just guessing games.
I mean, what is this place here? I mean, really?
Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislain.
33 mention,
33A,
again.
Where the tenants have been kind
again.
enough to rent me a slot. Or two.
And the Rue de Saint-Ghislain?
A
33A?
pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings, bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and
I don't know.
33B are
I'm a great
nouveaux.
believer in some things
They're
being
old.
self-indulgent. Come on. They're old.
This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta.
Nouveau.
That was before the war, of course.
Who lived in them?
Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off.
Splat, splat.
Gives Joyce the evil eye.
Wonderful.
Is it actually laid out like the political compass with the different characters at the end? Is that how the map is made? Did they do like a 16 square compass? What is that? Point to Cindy the
The
school.
girl in the old lady rags.
Yep. No, I mean something basic.
Ah, yes. There's something very satisfying about discussing the fundamental facts of reality.
Okay, what times
Go
are
ahead,
these?
These are unimportant times, detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
Too late for what?
For the big time.
Ooh, what's the big time?
The revolution.
Oh, okay. And what is this revolution I keep hearing
It's quite
about?
easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Alright, who got the mineral rights?
The liberals got the mineral rights.
Yes,
And
we
by
did.
mineral rights, I mean everything.
Okay, and by the liberals you mean...
Liberals are usually middle-class people, detective, or the remaining gentry, the beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement.
Okay, so save scum before I do
Some
the
were rich
checks.
enough to
Alright.
stay with the constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were called the ultras or ultra-liberals.
Ultra
They
woke.
fared well. They didn't win so much as survive. We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone
No
else got
dialogue
shot
in the game is
head,
self-indulgent.
remember?
No, you're right. Sorry, that was a silly thing to say.
She's one of them. Of course.
If everyone got shot, who was there to surrender to?
To foreign intervention. The coalition. Those people really took the mineral rights.
Wait, you just said the liberals already took
The
everything.
liberals took everything that wasn't nailed to the ground. The coalition took the ground.
Took the ground.
The ocean, the laws, and the people. The coalition of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oranje, and Sur-le-Clair.
Oranje.
The armed centre of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do.
Okay, continue.
There is bitterness in her voice, tempered with understanding. She is critical, but ultimately understands the cause.
The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in mineral rights and not shooting people in the head.
At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long
That seems to be the general consensus.
Revachol now, the coalition government.
The worst option, but the best one.
The rulers of Revachol, and also the world. These guys are strong.
This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
The color of moralism is blue. The official motto of Moral Intern, or Moralist International, is a blue forget-me-not, a piece of grey sky. Unofficial. For a moment, there was hope.
Not just technically, practically. For a moment, there was hope.
A devout man of the centre. Hard to come by.
Yeah, well,
It's
someone's got
good
to
to
do
have
it.
someone who takes a moderate approach to
Yeah.
head shooting. In
Yeah.
your line of work, I mean.
And who got shot in the head?
Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head.
She's not gloating. It's a relieved celebration.
You're right.
Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them well. So
Filthy
well, one
centrist.
forgets they even existed.
It's a lot of bullets, yeah.
She likes the totality of it.
You could say they got totally shot in the head.
Indeed. They piled them in mass graves in Ozon. And, well, that's the last anyone heard of those people.
Did the communists and the anarchists shoot
Did
back?
they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people.
Sounds like they should have shot more people in the
This
head.
does not represent the official RCM opinion.
Don't worry. Klaus Mazov shot 15 million people in the head. But that was all the way over in Grad.
I don't know, like, in my Mafia playthroughs, I feel like I'm getting towards 15 million people shot in the head.
Oh, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head, or thrown beneath a horse, or drowned. Accounts differ. It was unceremonious.
Yeah, ask Nella
Just
at
as
Media
well,
Team
he
or
was
any
actually the
of
king.
those guys. And actually
Just
loads
the
of
king's
people in Evil
nephew.
Go will be able to help you.
The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
I love that king. Fucking communists.
Which one? Actually, it doesn't matter. King Guillaume has always
Employ
been my
critical
favourite.
theory 9
His smell of
times.
blood is after Britain.
That's an achievement
So he
in
got
this
out
game.
alive, and
Employ
his nephew,
critical theory
Frizzell,
9
got
times.
shot in his place.
Alright, we're going to have to wrap it up after this conversation, though. We're running out of
Him
time
and
here.
tens of thousands of his wonderfully fascist kingsmen. It was a wild time. The turn of the century, the revolution began in a... It wasn't a who, but a what.
Zara.
A pandemic of Zarat.
Prion mentioned. Well, it's Prions
which
all
the
over the streams
authorities
as
in
well.
Grad proved unable to contain. Then
Prions.
Mazov came along and overthrew the government.
Postmodern horror. What did the Zaroth do?
It made people overthrow their governments.
Yeah. It's like a bit at the end of Plague Inc., right, where you unlock the insanity option. No way.
Indeed. Zarat is a highly infected...
It was a fun
pandemic
time in
caused the
history.
spark.
They discovered transistors and rock music, but they didn't know anything about prions. Nobody did.
From Revachol and Grad? Not far. The world managed to cauterize. Why? You and I, officer.
Something tells you her life and yours are not that similar. Maybe it's because she has a boat and you have that necktie? A pair of pants?
No doubt. But we share the same time and position on the planet's crust. A city-state divided into free market zones under the everlasting interregnum of...
The clatter of typewriter keys fills the main hall of the reappropriated silk mill. Precinct 41. Chad Telegram presses enter. Outside.
Yeah, thank you,
officer
Bublina. Alright, yeah, we're going to be wrapping up very
slams the
soon.
door
Thank you.
Of an armored motor carriage.
The zone of control is the third incarnation of Revachol, Art Modernity. They developed the marvels of the inter-eastlery...
51 minus 8 equals 43.
Time flies. The 20s saw a decade of urban war. The 30s, things settled.
Then you happen. All that untaxed income must have fueled the new...
That's when they discovered disco.
Yes, and quantitative easing. It was a market mirage, unfortunately.
Time to offer Joy speed and go on a mega disco dance on her yacht. Hope so.
Say.
Snowing.
Welcome to reality.
Yay! Alright, new skill point.
The Fifths haven't been much better for the zone of control. You can see it in her eyes. Days slipping away.
I've no right to be dissatisfied. This shirt is Barbara Muscova. This raincoat is impervious to rain.
It's really beginning to blizzard now.
We could have had so much more. Good question.
No, her first.
Oh man, we should really need to stop. But I don't know how to get out of this conversation. I would have killed 400 million if that's what it took. I would have sought a medical solution. I would have made off with the mineral rights. 400 million. This is like, yeah, no, I'm just thinking this is like the Prince Philip, wanting to come back as a virus when he died. And then he kind of did. Thanks, Philip. But if we're going to follow the Doom Cop, yeah, there isn't really a centrist answer there, is there? Like, because making off with the mineral rights is that kind of like libertarian thing, and we kind of said no to that. I don't know what I would have done differently. Yeah, this is it. I wouldn't know. I mean, I ask you. Who are you all in this? Yeah, no, her first.
And I asked you, past-less detective of the Citizens Militia, what insight has acute encephalopathy given to you?
Oh man, now there's prions all over this. The prions all over this. Last option is always the centrist one. Oh man. Is this it? Am I deep in some kind of prion disease, hallucinating all these streams? I would have killed more.
I see. A tenth of humanity. The key of history is in the lock. Keep turning at any cost.
Until the middle class, the gentry, and the workers are all gone and the age of man is over.
That's...
Sorry, I'm just going straight into Necronomoslop for the
This
end.
world. You may prove a truly modern man yet.
I know. Dagon, come from the Devil's Reef. Come on.
Opinions expressed here do not reflect the official position of the RCM.
Just go Dagon. Kim's like, shut up. Don't let them know we're Necronomicops.
And what is your official position, Lieutenant?
E.g. just mind prions, yeah. You want to see his stats? We can do his stats. What is your official position,
My
Lieutenant?
position, ma'am? My parents got ripped to shreds in the revolution. I would have gone the same way. I was saved by being 2 years old. That's my position. The abattoir.
Understandable.
That's enough about the times.
They are what they are, anyway.
Now's your chance. Ask her who she is.
Right.
She won't get out this time.
But you want me to save scum it here, right? This stream gives you so much psychic damage. I missed the paranormal cop with Kim. Well, I don't know, do I? You've all played every permutation. Oh, this is my first playthrough. Only the locked options. Well, look, we're running over, so we are going to have to... We'll come back
Glad
to
to
the
have been of
conversation.
assistance.
And let's put it into physical instrument now. No, pain threshold. Is that what we need? Pain threshold, right? Pain threshold, yes? Paradox, yes. I don't want to start the next game and then you bought Equinox and you ended up playing until 5 AM. Yeah, it's strangely addictive, that one. I think I'll get through it quite quick. Pain threshold for the door, pain threshold, good. Alright, so let's do that. Let's commit to that. And then we will have to leave it for today. All right. Well, thank you for joining us for the Disco Elysium Logan 5 run of this game. Very, very interesting game. I love it. I again, it's quite a slow burn when you're streaming it, but I'm happy to commit to it. But I just give you a heads up. It's very, very slow, and I'm going to be playing this for quite a while, I think, because I would imagine that you're clicking through things when you're playing it yourself and looking at different options really fast. So yeah, thank you, Hisa, for modding. See you tomorrow. Just please have a look at the Twitch schedule for the updates now. I've pinned that to the thing because I don't want to write things out and then we change them and then there's like misleading messages. So try unless I'm away, which is what happened the other week, then the stream schedule is the one to look at. Those streams will probably be there this week. Maybe some of them will shorten a little bit, but most of those games will remain. Just waiting on Dadzig for whether he's going to join us Crusader Kings, but he should be there. It should be like day of Dadzig, really, Thursday. Alright, thank you everybody and see you later. Bye bye.